Alrighty folks, Mr. K back with you. Let's take a quick look at 5B. I'm back to part 1 to help you think just a little bit about the analysis. So this is the situation where we had the sled and the sled slid along the track. I want to help you just be sure you're comfortable with finding this information. So to find the speed, of course, we've got our tool that says velocity is distance over time. Friendly reminder, the PhotoGate flag is 1 centimeter. So we're going to take 0.01 meters and divide it by our gate time. So I'm just going to run one sample here for you. 0.0078. Got my calculator ready. 0.01 divided by 0.0078. Looks like that speed is about 1.28 meters per second. Now, the reason we care is because we want to know how much energy that car has. I've tossed the equation here if you need it, 1/2 times mass times velocity squared. So I'm going to go ahead and find that energy. Calculator, I'm going to do 0.5 times the mass, 0.0449, times the speed, 1.28 squared. And it looks like an energy, it's a tiny little number, of 0.037 joules. So in other words, hey, here's the amount of energy the car or the sled had as it was traveling along. Now we know that the sled stopped in 0.33 meters. The nice thing is the kinetic energy that the sled has all got used up as work. That is, when the car stopped, the friction force was what stopped the car. So if we want to find friction force, all we need to do is take the work and divide by the distance, or in this case the work is the kinetic energy. So I'm going to take my initial kinetic energy that we just found, divide it by the sliding distance, and that's all it takes to find the work. So the kinetic energy looks to be 0.037 joules. I'm going to divide that for this trial by our sliding distance that was 0.33 meters. And again, whip out the handy dandy calculator, 0.037 divided by 0.33, and it looks like I've got a 0.11 newtons of force. We're going to go with 0.11 newtons. Hey, there's our friction force for our first trial for the slide. Your job, be sure to show some sample calculations down below and go ahead and run out the balance of the data.